Morning, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this glorious Friday morning. Warming up a little bit. Hope you're getting a little bit of the warmth. My name is Bruce Dickey. You are watching us on Wabash Catch TV. This, of course, with this crew of characters, it's the Take the Points edition of
Characters,
Big Talk.
the key word there.
That's exactly right. We're going to talk all kinds of stuff today. We may even now. I don't know. You're the guy in media. I'm in media too, but you're kind of more of the legal side of it than I am. Can we actually mention Super Bowl since we're talking about the game, but we're not advertising?
As journalists, yes, we can.
As journalists, we can. But
Can't use it for promotional purposes.
Can't sell anything off the name.
Can't sell anything off a Super Bowl.
Since we don't have our Take the Points mugs and hoodies yet, we're good to go.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that. Hadn't put that together, but that makes a ton of sense now. It really all comes clear. But
So you're telling me I'm going to have to rescind my Morton Building Super Bowl special? Is that what you're telling me?
I bet Morton Building's paid for that.
If Morton Buildings has a Super Bowl schedule, by golly, it's on.
I think you're an advertiser in the game. You're allowed to.
That 30-second spot is only $5.3 million this year.
All right, good for you.
So yeah, we're in. I got 5 spots, so it's
well, that's
Buy
good.
4, get 1 free. It's like snow tires.
Yeah, that's a great deal. You're watching Big Talk, and what's going on around the area today? Well, some community events going on this weekend. Again, we've got it again, and I don't know if it's a name, but I'll read it as given. The event is at Flora Rehabilitation at 10 a.m. this morning. It's the Karaoke Bond Slaves, and that's at Flora Rehabilitation today at 10 a.m. So after you get done watching this show, by all means, head down to Flora Rehab and then you can see enjoy the Bond Slaves. What are you looking at and giggling at?
Jamie reading the paper on there. Full plain view of everything.
Just scoot back a little bit.
Trying to time management.
He's doing studying. He's studying for it's show prep, exactly. What else is going on here on Friday? Not much other things going on Friday. However, let me tell you about what's going on Saturday. It's the Viva Las Vegas night, and that's going to be at the Johnny and June's and benefits the Clay County Crime Stoppers. It's going to feature Scott Waddles and the Blue Suede Crew. And I suspect they're going to sing Viva Las Vegas. Since you boys are singing it, I would expect that.
What's the prop bet on that one?
On how long they sing Viva Las Vegas.
How many Elvis songs are going to be in it?
Oh.
How many songs?
This is an Elvis impersonator.
How many songs from Elvis movies will be in it?
We're
all kinds of stuff.
We may be a little wrapped up in gambling, ladies and gentlemen.
Propaganda.
Yeah, there you go. That's going to start at 5:30. They're going to open the doors at 5:30, and you can play casino games from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. They're bringing in these legal folks from East St. Louis, Belleville area to run the gaming. It should be just A1 professionally done, and then they're going to have big prize giveaways, and then the band. Again, Scott Waddles and Blue Suede Crew going to go at 8 o'clock. If you still need tickets, by all means, today, go down to WNOI here in Flora. It's just there on Olive Street, Olive and New 50, and pick up some tickets. $35 per individual, $55 a couple, and VIP seating, $50 each. You know what VIP seating gets you? It gets you up on the raised table, and I think you get better food and you have your own drink server and all that kind of stuff.
Drinks free?
No, you pay extra.
Do you know that? As long as you're gaming, all drinks are free.
That's not in Illinois.
I can sit at penny slots all day long for that.
That's not in Illinois. That's in Vegas, man.
We're not in Illinois anymore. We're in Vegas on this one.
I guess that's right. You're just trouble today.
Tell that one to the Gaming Commission.
No, we'll bring it to their attention. What else is going on? Mount Airy Ruritan Club hosting their big monthly breakfast this morning. You're going to have biscuits and gravy, sausage patties, scrambled eggs, hash browns, pancakes, orange juice, and coffee. Adults $6, children just $3. Everyone welcome to come and visit. The Anglers Breakfast is going to be on Saturday from 6:30 to 9. That'll be at the Albion Moose Family Center, $5 donation. biscuits and gravy, pancakes and sausage. I think it's the same kind of menu. That's cool. Fried potatoes also available at the Moose Lodge. That'll be fun. Fairfield Public Golf Course volunteers going to have their big pork burger sale on this morning or Saturday morning drive-through service to begin at 10 a.m. Pork burgers will be $3 a throw. Pork chops for $4. Proceeds will offset upcoming course operating costs. The Union North CP Church, now they've just had the Oscar nominations go out, but the Union North CP Church is going to have movie night featuring the movie Unbroken: Path to Redemption. Anybody know what? Have you seen that, boys? Is that a good one?
And I already used all my unbreakable jokes 2 weeks ago. So
I know.
Nothing left.
I think it's the same thing, isn't it? But maybe the sequel?
Which is out right now.
It's not what that is?
That is definitely not the direction that's going.
Okay, all right. But everyone will be welcome at 4:30 at the church basement for pizza, popcorn, and fellowship, with the movie starting at 5:15 in the sanctuary. Of course, Union North Church is located east of Fairfield on Route 15. Go to Client's Corner, head south, approximately, doesn't say. Says go south approx. I'm guessing, what's it, 2 miles?
About 2 miles.
2 miles south of
You
there?
got to turn at that one barn that hadn't been in there for 30 years,
Yeah.
and then around the
Client's
S-curve.
Corner.
Go past the old Smith place.
There
Yeah.
you go. There you go. Absolutely right.
Gravel pit.
What else is going on Saturday? You are going by the gravel pits. The Kingdom Kids will be hosting a pork chop dinner along with the auction and trivia night Saturday night. That'll be at the First Baptist Church. Meal begins at 5 o'clock, followed by the auction and the trivia contest. Join us for any or all of the evening. They always have good pie. Always do a nice job. I've been to that thing. All monies donated do go to the Kingdom Kids after school program. Also on Saturday even, a blood drive, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I am shocked that they're able to get the Red Cross volunteers and workers out on Saturday.
Volunteers.
Well, they're not. I mean, they're working, I guess, but usually they don't work on Saturday. That's the thing. They need the blood. So
Winter months, they're always at a low.
Yeah, go redcrossblood.org, and that one will be at the Kinmundy Christian Church. All kinds of things going on at that one. Go get you a ham salad sandwich. That'll be a nice thing. What's on Wabash? What's to watch on Wabash tonight? High school boys basketball. Woodlawn Cardinals will be at Sisney this evening. JV starts at 6:15. Varsity to follow here on Wabash TV. That is Channel 3, Channel 25, or Channel 100. Also, NCAA basketball. This will fill up your, if you got your Jonesin for the Ivy League. Penn is at Cornell on ESPNU, Channel 642, followed by the big game, Yale at Harvard, and that'll be followed by Wright State at UIC. Now,
And really, who isn't jonesing for the Ivy League? I got to get my fix.
So no Big Ten?
Yeah, there
I'll
is.
get
He
to it.
stopped.
Oh, stop. Sorry.
He stopped.
There's more, but that's just what's on the triple header on
Okay.
ESPNU. Now, you guys know who's coaching at UIC, the Flames, right? The top assistant coach, associate head coach. D. Brown, of course. It's D. Brown.
Really?
Former
No, he's up
Illini
there?
D. Brown. Absolutely right. Yeah, so, yeah, the chance to see D. Brown do some coaching, that'd be all right. On
Got
Fox
to a
Sports
championship
1.
game.
Huh?
Got to a championship game.
Exactly right. You shut up. Fox Sports 1, Channel 610. It's the Big Ten doubleheader on Friday night. Michigan at Iowa. That might be a tough game for Michigan. And then Maryland at Wisconsin. Number 21, Maryland at number 24, Wisconsin at 8. Very tough place to play. ESPN 2, Davidson is at St. Bonnie. They're playing the Bonnies at 6. And number 18, Buffalo on CBS Sports Network will be at Bowling Green. That will be at 7 o'clock. NHL on Friday night. Chicago Blackhawks at the Buffalo Sabres. That's on NBC Sports Chicago, Channel 643. And finally, NBA doubleheader. It is the Boston Celtics at the New York Knicks. That game at 6:30 on Friday night on ESPN Channel 601, and that will be followed by the Houston Rockets at the Denver Nuggets, 9 o'clock. All that coming up tonight. Enjoy it, and we'll be back. We're going to talk about all kinds of different sports and make sure that you know we're going to see the future. We're going to see the future, aren't we? You're watching the Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after these. Stick around.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you build with Morton Buildings, you build something that lasts. And now you can build for less during Building Value Days. If you're dreaming of a personal storage building, horse barn, farm storage, home, office, insulated workshop, or even a commercial facility, take advantage of our discounted pricing on new buildings now through February 28, 2019. So don't delay. Visit mortonbuildings.com for more information.
Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. I'm Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining today. Down there on the end, ladies and gentlemen, it's Brian Turner of the Wayne County Press, editor. Thanks very much for joining us, Brian. I know this is a long time out of your day. You're very busy, very, very busy.
Always glad to be here with Lucas and Jamie.
Well, you weren't last week, but I'm welcoming you back anyway.
Always good to be here with Lucas and Jamie.
Here in the middle is this Lucas Vaughn from Morton Buildings. Lucas, how you doing? A nice busy day?
No. In fact, Morton Buildings was closed today because of the frigid temperature.
I thought you had someplace
I did have an
today.
appointment that I had to reschedule. So
You're kidding me.
They
I even went on a sales appointment today.
They actually sent an email out saying if you have appointments, please reschedule them for at a later date. If you go out, your car breaks down, and you're stranded out there, it could be dangerous. So
that's
the sales offices for Morton Buildings in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, and Missouri were all closed today.
Fairfield is the farthest south office.
Hey, we weren't originally closed, but if everybody else is off, we went off too.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You have to take the day.
Yeah, so I did.
And
minus 65 in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So.
And also Jamie Hodge is here, also getting a chance to recharge your batteries today on Wednesday, I guess.
It's good to get out of the house.
Good to get out. Yeah, right now.
Home with both kids. It's good to get out of the house.
I'm sitting here debating if I'm going to get done with work before midnight
tonight.
Yeah.
What do you got left to do? Papers. Tomorrow?
Everything for the paper tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Well, that sounds typical. All right, let's talk high school basketball. We've had a big weekend in high school basketball. Fairfield continued their winning streak in the National Trails Conference. North Clay doing real well, 18-7. Now they had a tough loss the other night. Tell me a little bit about Woodlawn. They're playing Sisney tonight at Sisney. Running Lions are going to have they're going to have their hands full, aren't they?
Sisney's a young team, and Woodlawn's probably going to be coming in a little angry after losing.
What happened?
They lost in overtime. Tyler Winchester, Cesar Valier hit a overtime game winner against them. I want to say that's their first 1A loss.
Oh, really?
Let me think. Because I know they lost to Trenton Westland. Trying to remember who else it was off the top of my head. Midland Trail. They got 4 losses now.
19-4.
Pinckneyville, pretty good team.
Pinckneyville.
Marissa, Heron, and then Cesar.
Cesar Valier's a pretty good team too.
Yeah.
So they're playing at Sisney tonight. Sisney might have their hands full.
They're going to have their hands full.
Well, it is a conference matchup. How's that?
I always do the basketball preview, and I always start by asking my Midland Trail coaches for when we do the conference preview. It's Woodlawn, and then who? That's always the,
and that holds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's an interesting. There's an interesting way to talk about how strong a conference is. One way or another. You going to be okay?
You got choked. We're watching Weeze's computer. He's leaning up on the keys, and the screens were just scrolling by, and we're just Lucas
I just lost some spreadsheets.
Yeah, Lucas and I were just letting it go.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I wrote it down.
Sorry.
One way to judge how good a conference is how they go again in non-conference, right? Because in conference, you're going to basically be 500 record. It's math.
How does that work?
Math.
It's math.
Don't argue. It's math.
Magnets. How do they work?
Who knows? That's now that one is freaky, especially in a flat Earth
He's
society.
either Violent J.
Especially in a flat Earth society. Okay. In the National Trails Conference, they're doing pretty good. They're 93-71 in the non-conference matchups. That would be where the North Clay Cardinals is. Can you get the MTC?
One team with a losing record in that conference. Now they're 3-20.
That's just amazing, though.
But everybody else in that conference has a winning record.
That's crazy.
Now there's 12-10, 13-12, 14, so some close ones, 13-9, but everybody over 500.
How's Black Diamond East?
Also doing pretty good. If you take away Hamco, who is 1-16 in non-conference play, but
well, if you take away Hamco, you'd have to take away Fairfield too.
Agreed. But so 56-46 overall.
No, you wouldn't. You just quit it. Let's make the math look good.
That would make the math look better, I suppose. We've got Flora in the Little Illini Conference. What's the number from the LIC?
It's also another one that's above 500. They're 87-71 out of conference.
That's pretty good. That's really very good, I think.
21-3 KZ leading the pack there, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has Casey played Olney?
Yeah.
They played.
Who won that matchup?
Olney won the conference in the tournament. Olney won the tournament game, right?
I'm trying to remember.
Low scoring, 43-39.
Well, the Richards kid has been banged up for Casey, the big 6'6" kid that hurt Fairfield. He missed part of that tournament. I think he played sparing minutes of the championship game up there. I was at Florida Friday.
I bet
he was on crutches until that Wednesday.
Do you have the Cahokia there as well? The Cahokia, Mississippi side?
I'm trying to remember if Olney and Casey already played regular season.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
And Casey won that one, 48-37. Right. That's before Richards got hurt.
Yeah. Do you have the Cahokia where Salem is? I bet you that was pretty good.
55-50 on their side. The Cahokia, Mississippi is 55-50 in non-conference.
And
really?
Salem still has a chance to win that.
Salem's
at 4-3. Columbia 5-1. Breese Central 4-2.
So there's a chance. You gotta do some work.
They either one of them still remaining.
Yeah.
Still got Breeze Central to go.
Got Columbia, too, at the end of the year, I think, right?
No. They just lost to them the 22nd.
I think I was at that game.
You do a lot of games, don't you?
I do a lot of games.
We are at the point of the year when basketball games run together.
And that's the fun thing.
This was some junior high stuff.
We were both at the Effingham Fairfield game on Saturday. That was a really well played game, and it's also at this time of the year. If you notice, referees are also getting a little tired of blowing the whistle too. It gets a little more physical. Did you notice that whenever you played?
No, I didn't notice that when I played.
Well, you fouled out all the time.
No, I didn't. I didn't play enough to foul out, number one.
I covered a game Saturday morning that had 35 fouls in the first 3 quarters, so.
Makes for a long game.
Including 2 technicals.
That is a long game. Was that a...
Camden Robbins will eventually get his phone back.
That was a grade school game for crying out loud.
No, it's freshman.
Freshman game.
Freshman tournament.
Oh, wow. Well... I guess they weren't letting them play in that one, were
Fairfield Effingham was a fun game. It reminded me of the Casey game. I still think I had the tweet of the day. Rubbing is racing, Luke Dagg.
Hey, he did it again in that Effingham game.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, he did it again in that Effingham game. It
was fun to watch.
Bad deal is he's going to get a reputation. He still has a year to play.
Yeah.
High school ball. Get that kind of reputation, the whistles come out a little.
I had a talk with him at halftime. Said keep fighting hard, but they're watching you now. Be smart.
That makes sense. You're watching Big Talk, the Bruce Dickey. We'll talk football. We're going might mention the Super Bowl when we return. Maybe. And here on Wabash Catch TV, we'll be back right after these.
Super Party.
Super Party.
When you build with Morton Buildings, you build something that lasts. And now you can build for less during Building Value Days. If you're dreaming of a personal storage building, horse barn, farm storage, home, office, insulated workshop, or even a commercial facility, take advantage of our discounted pricing on new buildings now through February 28, 2019. So don't delay. Visit mortonbuildings.com for more information.
It's my choice. It's my choice. It's my choice.
So many of our county residents have treatment or surgeries done at larger hospitals. What they don't always realize is that they have a choice to select where they can have physical therapy or any number of post-operative treatments and follow-ups. That County Hospital is your choice. Talk with your specialist, surgeon, or primary care provider and let them know that you want to stay close to family, friends, and most importantly, home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Real national.
Welcome back, folks, to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We're talking about all kinds of things. All right, let's get to the Super Bowl. What's all right? I'll ask each of you. What is your favorite part of the Super Bowl? Now we're all red-blooded American men. So, is it the football? Is it the commercials? A lot of people will say.
Food. I love the food.
Food.
No kidding.
Unanimous.
All the food.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite snack on it?
Whatever Heidi and Blair make.
Food in general. This year is going to be a massive supply of sliders of various kinds. So,
really,
yeah, it's going to be bad.
It's going to be the little ham ones that they make.
Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah,
on Hawaiian rolls, baked in an oven.
Where was my?
I got a couple of pork.
You probably have something to do that day.
Something going on.
I have 4 or 5 things going on.
You got some award to pick up for the show that we're not invited to.
I was asked today if I was going to watch the Super Bowl in a serious fashion. I was asked, so you've already made clear, Bruce, that you hate both teams in the Super Bowl, so you're clearly not going to watch the Super Bowl.
I'm definitely watching it.
I'm not going that far.
Yeah.
Like we said, this is the St. Louis Hates You Super Bowl.
It really is, and I did come to my senses during.
Profound.
There we go.
I did come to my senses during that Saints-Rams game that I am no longer a Rams fan.
You're out.
I'm out. It was the thought, and I didn't see the handing out of the award. I couldn't let myself.
You didn't see Stan Kroenke on your TV with trophy in hand.
I did not see that.
Executive of the year,
and I still have not seen that, and I will not see that, and hopefully he trips on his way to the. He trips on his way to the award ceremony for the other one. All right. The whole thing starts out.
When was the last time you missed a Super Bowl game, though? Like, I can remember my first one. I haven't missed one since.
I missed one 2 years ago.
Where were you?
Missed half of one. I guess I got there at halftime. Hayden had travel ball.
Why'd they have travel ball on a Sunday?
That sounds like poor parenting.
Oh, that's right. I remember
and
that.
And it was at Oakville. Had a tournament.
Yeah, that's right.
So we'd won and ended up with the 4 o'clock game on Sunday in Oakville. So I'm
Super Bowl Sunday.
Not happy at all. Guess who the superintendent of Oakville was?
It was
Scott Furhuck.
And guess who I tracked down as soon as I walked in that school on a Sunday and said, "What are you doing?" It wasn't me. It was the PTA. It wasn't me. He saw me storming down the hall. And
actually, no.
That's where your coach has got to know to throw a game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I've never, since Super Bowl, the first one I remember seeing, I was like 5, 6, 7 years old, 6 years old, and I saw Super Bowl 7. I saw the Dolphins against the Redskins. Watched that one religiously and closely, and I can remember pretty much each one since then.
First one I can remember watching would have been Marcus Allen and the Raiders. That was 84, 85 January, but I think from Redskins Broncos on, I haven't missed one.
How about you?
That was what, 87?
You can, you can.
Yeah, I can't think of one. Really not watching the game. I assume I didn't at some point, but I don't know when.
We're 4 guys on a sports talk show. We've probably not missed many Super Bowls.
I can remember my mother taking my sister back to college on that Sunday, and it was a snowstorm, and they got stranded in Effingham or something like that.
Uphill both ways.
And they wanted us to come pick them up. I didn't go.
Game will be over about 10.
It's not like there's nowhere to hang out.
I wasn't going to be able to drive anyway. It was just I was going as company, and it was like 1979. No, Dad, you go. I'll stay home.
I'll hold down the fort.
We'll be okay.
Make sure the heat stays on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not leaving the Super Bowl. That's just not going to happen. All right, there are some fun props. We talked props last week.
Now we're going to start with props. We're going to start with
The bets, the actual what we think the game's going to do.
We'll do that
for me, the
next
props
segment.
are the bets.
All right.
We'll do the non-football props first.
Gotcha.
And then we'll come back next segment and do the props as
You
well.
folks like our show prep?
I need a big.
You just saw it.
Yeah, there it is.
Gladys Knight is doing the national anthem. She has done it before back in 1991, and it was a minute 40 seconds. I've done research here. It was a minute 40 seconds back in 1991.
Which is right out the average for all anthems for the Super Bowl. Also did some research.
You have, nice. The over-under for this is a minute 47. Are we going over or are we going
150?
How old is she?
Well,
Gladys Knight would be about 75, probably.
and you got to remember, it's in Atlanta. She's from Atlanta, so she may add a little
4 of
extra.
the last 5 have been over 2 minutes.
She may drag it out a little more than last time.
Let's just do this one as a team. So I'm saying over.
I say she goes over too.
Over. We're gonna.
Yeah, I'm over.
Over. All right.
I really want to say under just to be the jerk, but
it doesn't matter. You're outvoted.
Outvoted. Sorry.
Let me read the next one.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. I've never seen this prop.
No, I just like the commentary. It's will Gladys Knight forget or omit a word from the national anthem? Bet yes on this, and you are going straight to hell. I'm not even joking. The mere suggestion that the Empress of Soul might not know the words to the Star Spangled Banner is worthy of eternal damnation.
No, it is minus 1,500.
Oh, see here it was -5, so now it's minus.
Apparently the no got pounded.
Yeah, the no is getting hammered.
Apparently they think
someone read the recap.
Yeah.
So we're saying no.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Money to be made there.
Here's a good question. Will any scoring drives take less time than it takes Gladys Knight to sing the national anthem?
Going yes.
I would absolutely say
Yes is
What's the
minus
values?
125.
They're pretty
No
close.
is minus
Pretty good
115.
thing, same things.
Basically the same.
125.
I'm going no.
All right.
Neither one of
Well,
these teams are that
I'm
explosive.
going yes, so we're a yes here.
Did you just say the Rams aren't that explosive?
And
They don't have a whole lot of long
I tell-
touchdowns.
Yeah, they do. They have it down here. The Rams had the second most passing plays of 25-plus yards. And
See, I was looking at the prop later that is longest touchdown over under 46.5 yards, and I would take no on that.
The Patriots had 14 scoring drives of a minute 45 or less in the regular season. The Rams had 21.
it's amazing.
Does it say score a touchdown?
Yeah, scoring
Yeah,
drive.
okay.
No, scoring drive.
So a field goal.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
yes, I'm
Yeah, it says
taking yes
scoring
all
drive.
day
It's
long.
amazing the amount of research that
Yeah, I
is
didn't think
done
about
for
field
these
goals
things.
counting.
Yeah.
End of half situation.
Yeah, it just says
Yeah.
scoring drive.
All right, we're going to come back. We're going
I
to
was
talk
thinking
actual.
touchdown.
Yeah.
We might talk actual gameplay when we return. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. It's the Take the Points edition, Super Bowl edition. Don't sue me, Roger Goodell. We'll be back right after
Well,
this.
please do. Great publicity.
He's got other issues.
He does have other
Call it
things
pass
on his
interference.
mind. Yeah.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple: to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your #1 choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are or a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show, that's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you build with Morton Buildings, you build something that lasts. And now you can build for less during Building Value Days. If you're dreaming of a personal storage building, horse barn, farm storage, home, office, insulated workshop, or even a commercial facility, take advantage of our discounted pricing on new buildings now through February 28, 2019. So don't delay. Visit mortonbuildings.com for more information.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
They got an app that you can use.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this very pleasant Friday morning. Hope you're having an outstanding day and hope you have an outstanding weekend. We're talking Take the Points edition today down there. Brian Turner, Lucas Vaughn, and Jamie Hodges. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, Super Bowl props. Let's get to the game action. You have some favorites down there that you like, Brian.
I wrote down a few, and some of them are game action and some of them are broadcast related, but like they got a prop on will Belichick be referred to as a genius, which we all agree he is.
Oh, come on.
He may be a genius at cheating, but he's a genius.
Yeah, we're not saying there's evil
Actually,
genius.
He's
evil genius.
There's
Okay,
evil genius.
Since he became defensive coordinator for the Giants at 86, he has been involved in 35% of the Super Bowls.
I'll go with evil genius.
Every bad guy on Criminal Minds is a genius. I mean, we're not saying he's a good person.
He's an evil genius.
Yeah. Him not being referred to as a genius is minus 160. Him being referred to as one is plus 120.
You get money on him being referred to as a genius.
Yes.
You know, I got to tell you, if you're
who's even calling the game, by the way?
It's Tony Romo's Jim Nantz.
That's what I thought. Jim Nantz is going to call him a genius.
Why wouldn't you just say, hey, look, he's a genius? Jim Nantz is going to call him. He's right.
See, if this was Musburger calling the game, these broadcast props would be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Oh. Because he'd be giggling after he hit every single one of them.
Hey, he actually says it. He looks down and checks it off.
Put him and Gus Johnson together and just a bingo card on the wall. Just checking them off.
Or greatest of all time being mentioned about anyone during the game is only minus 120.
Really? Because you got Brady, you got Gronk.
Patriots, Belichick, Brady,
Jeff Fisher.
Refer to any of them as the greatest of all time is only minus 120.
Jeff Fisher. Yeah. I think Jeff Fisher would be
definitely mention him.
By the way, you need to go in the archives and listen to the Jeff Fisher Pardon My Take podcast. It was phenomenal.
It was like this week, right? Last week?
It was great this week.
For those of you who believe in karma, will Roby Coleman be called for pass interference?
That's what I want to bet on.
Yes,
like
is plus 200. You can get 2-1 on Roby Coleman, who should have gotten one last week, getting called for pass interference.
I love that prop.
You know, the thing is, though, it's the Super Bowl. They don't call pass interference.
They'll be looking for it. Goodell will be trying to.
I hope he doesn't ruin it.
Because you saw what Sean Payton wore to the press conference underneath his button-up shirt today.
No, to the Goodell Sean Payton went to the Goodell press conference?
He was out. All the media's down there, and they're doing their conferences. He had the Goodell's a clown shirt, basically a picture of Roger Goodell with a big red clown nose on it, and it was underneath his.
That's the
Matt Patricia shirt. Isn't that what Matt Patricia wore to the Super Bowl last year, something like that?
So yeah,
that's fun. That's good, clean fun. What else you got?
The others are mostly game related. Team to score first. Patriots are minus 125. Rams always defer the coin toss. Belichick in the playoffs usually takes the ball first, so you get decent value there on who scores first.
How about the? I like the one who's going to score. Doesn't ask who's going to score. Is somebody's going to score in the first 6.5 minutes? I like that one a lot. Which one do you want? Which one do you point?
I like those Sony Michel rushing yards because they bring up a good point you don't really think about.
I can see them being a dink and dunk team in this game, though.
Well, it's 77.5, and even though he's been a beast so far, they're going to change her. They're not going to run him at Sue and Donald. Most likely, you wouldn't think.
So you were thinking under?
I'd be thinking under.
Now you say that
unless they get the lead and they run him every.
You know what the Rams' rush defense was in the league this year in DVOA? 28th.
That's because everybody was having a throw, right?
Well, their pass defense was 9th, and their rush defense was 28th. Patriots are 4th and 9th, so good in both. So if they're going to attack the Rams, it may be on the ground because they got a better advantage there.
Yeah, Michelle's been a stud. I just thought, I don't know.
But I also think it could be a lot of screens. And
how's Tom Brady going to get 500 yards handing the ball off, though?
Well, the prop is Tom Brady at 291.
Well, he scored
over and under 291.
500 last year.
Well, I know.
Why would he go down?
I'm just
He's
telling
Tom
you,
Brady.
it's a minus 115 either way. Tom Brady, 291 yards. What are you saying? Yeah, over or under?
I'm not going to bet against Tom Brady.
We've tried. It doesn't work.
No. We have all tried.
I tried 2 weeks ago. It did not work.
Whatever Tom Brady wants to do, he'll do.
That's the one I like. The Julian Edelman. The Edelman.
Oh.
Yeah.
78 yards?
Yeah, take a look at that.
78.5.
I like the over on it.
I can also see Belichick being Belichick, focusing on Brandon Cooks in this game, you could play the under on his catches, whatever it is.
He's been kind of quiet.
He might.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks has
been. Guy he traded away. He might try to. He's one of those guys that is good enough. He can try to prove a point in a Super Bowl game.
Jared Goff's passing yards. There was 291 for Brady. Goff is at 281 over and under.
But Goff's so. Goff could almost have a crap the bed game too.
It just on Goff. It depends how much they're going to use. How much you can use Gurley and C.J. Anderson.
See, did we ever find out what was even wrong with Gurley or if he's healthy?
We never hit ourselves on game picks and all that. But if you do like the Rams, Goff's plus 225 on the MVP odds.
Well, we'll get to the MVP. Yeah. That's coming up. Actually, may as well start talking about our picks because we gotta give picks, boys. I mean, this is a gambling show, or at least it's a sports show, but we do tend to talk about gambling a little bit, maybe more than other things. Oh, by the way, before we do that, any thoughts on whether Maroon 5 sings more or fewer than 7 songs? 7.5, I think, is the number.
7 songs?
Don't care.
Wow. Another one was, will Adam Levine be wearing a hat?
See,
I can see you can bet on his shoe color.
Can you really?
White was the favorite.
Wow.
Again, don't care about that.
You know, there's one thing we can talk about the Super Bowl, but I love the food, the game, and I like everything else about it. I don't care about the halftime show.
I'm still holding out for Tupac hologram.
Really? You don't like the halftime show?
No.
Marching
I'll
bands,
go eat more
man.
then.
That's when I usually load up.
They haven't had a marching band since like 1985.
This ain't the Rose Bowl.
For it.
No, it's not the Rose Bowl. All right, the game. It is currently. It opened up. This was the astonishing thing to me. Opened up with the Rams favored and by 1 coin flip basically.
Coin flip.
Some books even had it as a pick'em.
That
opening the first I looked at it was a pick'em.
Yeah.
And now it moved all the way to Patriots -3. Patriots 3-point favorite has now dropped to 2.5. What we're going to do here? We're going to give our pick for the game, our pick against the spread for the game, our over under, which is 57, which is a lot of points, and our pick for the MVP. That's how we're doing this little game.
That's 30-27.
I don't think there's any way we can. We're not going to go 0 for 12 on this one like we went 0 for 8 last week.
What you just watched?
No way. No way. All
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. All right.
By the way, we didn't go 0 for 8. I got one last.
You got one. Yeah. Did you push?
Yeah. No, I got one.
You got one at the last. Yeah.
All right.
This is a tough
game
to me. Yeah,
it's a tough game.
I saw Football Outsiders had it 50.1 to 49.9. Said it's the closest prediction they've ever had.
Give me the Rams and 2.5. I'll take the points.
All right.
That's the name of our show.
All right. There is Jamie is taking the Rams.
I did listen to some guys today. They expected to close around 2.
Oh, and I've got the over.
You've already bet the over.
Rams over, and we'll get your MVP here after we get these.
Sounds great.
Weeze, what are you going to do?
I'm taking the Rams and the points, too. Just like I said, it's 50-50, so hard to turn down points. The one bet I do like is the first half under. That's probably the game bet I like the most. But give me the under overall too.
Under?
Yep, just because I'm going to need that to hit that for that first.
Well, see, that's good. Somebody's going to win a bet here.
Right,
that
right.
pushes.
We're team players, Weeds.
Lucas, what are you going?
Conference game though.
Is there any way I can pick where I'm not picking one of these two?
Yeah, you can pick Patriots.
I am going to pick the Patriots. I'm going to take the Pats, and I'm going to take the under on it.
Pats under.
Yep.
All right. Just to make my misery complete, since I'm against the Rams, I'm going to take the
Tom Brady's.
I'm taking I'm going to take the Brady's, and then Garrett, which guarantees Kroenke's going to get a trophy. It just kills me. It just kills me when I'm taking the Patriots and the over.
So we split. We're 50-50. 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 Rams, 2 Pats.
Oh, we can't lose.
even if you fade us, you lose the juice.
We're going to go 4-4.
That should have been our show title, was Lose the Juice.
There you go. We're going 4-4.
But no, then people start searching it and all kind of weird things happen on the internet.
Yeah, don't Google Lose the Juice.
Turn your safe search on.
All right. MVPs. Okay, Weez, you've got the Rams, so you would be presumably choosing a Ram for your MVP.
Goff is plus 225, Brady plus 110. So if you got the Rams, you got to take Goff at that value.
So you're taking Goff plus 225.
And then Gurley was third at plus 1100.
Yeah, I don't like Gurley. I'm just not satisfied with his leg.
There's something wrong.
Yeah, something wrong with Gurley.
Which pretty much guarantees he runs for 150 now.
C.J. Anderson, mate. What are you going to go? You're the Rams' other guy.
Aaron Donald plus 1,800, baby.
No That's way. A beautiful
all
pick.
Kinds of value.
That's a beautiful. He's 1,800.
Yep.
Hey, Donald, plus 1,800. Wow. Yeah, too bad. I love Aaron Donald. I love that pick. Maybe an Aaron Donald and Ndamukong
It's
Suh.
not happened very often. Defensive players have gotten MVP.
What was it, 3 years ago? No, it should have been the guy from Denver.
Dexter Jackson, I think, got it 1 year for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Who was the last D lineman? Danny White?
Yeah.
He split it with, Too Tall Jones that year. They split. Lucas, who you taking? You've got the Patriots, so presumably.
Yes, obviously. I don't want to take Tom Brady's MVP, but if the Patriots win, how do they not give it to Tom Brady no matter what happens, honestly? It would take Michelle to run for 150 yards and 3 or 4 touchdowns for them.
I was thinking
Brady.
I was thinking the possibility of Edelman, and he's not even here on the list.
Last defensive.
If it's Edelman, it's Brady throwing it to him. So
last D tackle was Randy White.
So we're due.
And he split with Harvey Martin.
So he's due.
It was Harvey Martin. I said Too Tall Jones. My bad.
So we're due.
That was the last D tackle. 1978.
We're due.
All right, I gotta do it just to make my misery complete. Then Tom Brady.
If the Patriots win, he's going to win the MVP. I don't see how they can't give it to him.
If they gave it.
He can throw for 112 with a 60-yard bubble screen for a touchdown.
Shut your ears, Jamie. Since they gave it to Peyton Manning when he was terrible in the Denver Broncos win, when it should have gone to Von Miller. Von Miller.
Yeah.
Clearly should have had it, and they gave it to Peyton Manning.
Von Miller was the MVP 3 years ago.
Okay, so I was wrong.
No, but the year he's
3 years ago. They gave it to Peyton.
Yeah.
When he was there.
No,
that's not.
Von Miller in 2016.
Okay, well, I was going to say, should have gone Von Miller. Well,
see, never mind. Your whole theory's out the window.
My whole theory's out the window. All right,
Good quality fact-checking sports broadcast once again.
Hey, all of a sudden we've got music coming in. This discussion is all of a sudden ending for some reason. Wonder what that's all about. We'll be right back here on Take the Points edition of Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back after these.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone services required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your #1 choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your #1 choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you build with Morton Buildings, you build something that lasts. And now you can build for less during Building Value Days. If you're dreaming of a personal storage building, horse barn, farm storage, home, office, insulated workshop, or even a commercial facility, take advantage of our discounted pricing on new buildings now through February 28, 2019. So don't delay. Visit mortonbuildings.com for more information.
Welcome back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. It's Take the Points edition. Brian Turner down there looking at his computer. Lucas Vaughn here in the middle. Looking at you, ladies and gentlemen. And Jamie Hodges looking at me. That's creepy, man. That's just creepy. All right. Baseball. We've talked about it a few times. We've talked about it a few times. Is anybody going to ever sign Machado and Harper?
That would be the best thing if they didn't.
Don't care.
The Cardinals 2 weeks into the season because that worked out last year.
No, we won't.
I've lost interest.
Have you really?
Yeah, I don't care who signs him now.
What if the Cardinals sign him?
No.
Nah, I don't care.
Either one.
I don't want Machado. I don't overly want Harper.
I like our lineup. I like Goldie.
I wanted
I
to
like
sign Goldschmidt to an extension. I want that.
You get Machado for $225. Do you take it though?
Yes. You have to, kind of, don't
you?
Harper.
Where do you put him?
Harper, you can put in the outfield.
Yeah, Harper.
Anywhere.
He'd be a good bat off the bench. You're right.
I know they're like we were just talking off the air. They may not be as elite as they want to think they are, which is probably why the money's not rolling in.
There's the good question: how much money are they going to get? What's our thought process? If you'd asked any of us,
it must not be 300.
No, I think
I was just looking at FanGraphs. They do a free agent contract predictor, and they have like an average crowdsource. Before free agency started, Machado was average crowdsource was 8.6 years, $273 million. Harper was 9.1 years for $300 million.
That was before.
What are they?
That was like back in October.
They don't update it.
They're not going to get those.
I'd say neither one of them go over 250 right now.
You're going to say because if that was out there, they'd be jumping on it. You would think at this point.
Joe Sheehan looked at that this week, though. Looked at some of the previous record-setting contracts like A-Rod and Maddox and Bonds, and what their WARs was in their walk year and their 3 previous years, and they had some ridiculous years leading up to their big contracts. Harper and Machado haven't really done that.
They didn't know. They were better younger.
A 1-win player last year.
And Machado did not do himself any favors in the playoffs, just with his jogging and.
He's been a much better player the last 3 years, but still not that elite level.
So
they're very good players looking for elite contracts.
Are they going to get $200 million?
I bet.
I think they're both over 200.
I think they're. We threw out that 225 something. I think that sounds right for around Machado. I could see Harper getting 250.
Anybody willing to change?
I would give Machado more money than Harper.
Anybody willing to change their prediction again of where they're going?
I've changed it so many times.
I've got Harper to L.A. I know that.
I think I still had Harper to Philly and Machado to the Yankees.
I had Machado to the White Sox, and I had Harper to L.A.
I had Machado, Yankees, Harper, L.A.
Somebody, on
I know neither one of them are going to Oakland.
On Tuesday. On Tuesday, all the word they were in Philadelphia. The media went crazy. Philadelphia was the one.
They just wanted a cheesesteak.
I guess so.
Wasn't that kind of leaked out by the MLB video game?
I want a cheesesteak.
Yes.
I'm in.
Because they're
putting Harper on the cover.
Harper's on the cover, and they've got his hat on. It was a gray hat. They didn't have the right hat on yet. Of course, they can't.
Turns out it's just him in a hoodie. Maybe that means he's going to Boston. The hoodies are going to team up.
Oh, the Omaha, whatever they were on the old Nintendo baseball game.
How would you like him in Boston? Oh, my gosh. You'd have Mookie Betts and that outfield with Harper involved.
Wow, they haven't even mentioned that I can remember hearing.
Short left porch.
Red Sox haven't signed anyone this offseason. Not that they're going to. I mean,
why do they need to?
Yeah, they re-signed their 2 key guys. But
they won 110.
I want to say they had 17 guys that were one WAR or above players last year. They've already got 16 re-signed for this year. So
I'm with Lucas. My main baseball concern right now is I want the Cardinals to extend. Gold.
I would love that
before the season starts. I think that'd be great. And that would.
I don't think it's going to happen.
They're supposedly in talks now.
Are they already?
Yeah, they're talking
because
now.
Usually they don't get these things done until maybe in the middle of the season.
Jose said he wanted it done before the season if possible, and they're supposedly talking now.
I just want Ricky Henderson to announce he's coming back to play for the Otters.
That would be. Would you? Would you get season tickets?
I would have season tickets if Ricky was in Evansville. Yes.
Well, he's got to be 60 now, doesn't he?
60.
He's
still 60 by the All-Star break.
He's still the greatest. What does he say when he picked up the bag? This just goes to show that I am the greatest.
He wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong. No, he wasn't wrong.
He actually ran that speech by Lou Brock before the game too.
Did he? Did he change it at all?
No.
Well, it wasn't Lou. Lou couldn't argue.
No, and Lou didn't care.
Actually, Ricky's autobiography is worth the read.
Really?
He's not as brash and
he said
John
his
O'Shea wrote it.
autobiography. That means
Here's
he wrote
the best
it, right?
part: the audio. Andre Breyer.
You're kidding.
From the early '90s, Andre Breyer read the audio.
Was he even on Homicide Life on the Streets
I've
yet?
still got it on a cassette tape.
Wow.
Can't play it because no one knows cassette players. But
we're the Wayne County Press. We still got cassette players.
next to the Betamax.
Ladies and gentlemen,
typewriters.
Good luck to you on the Super Bowl. Have an outstanding weekend. Enjoy it. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Lucas. Thanks, Jamie. That's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you all again real soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Good luck, Goodell Bot.